The Curse Season 1 finale is finally out, and many viewers are looking for an explanation of what happened in the bizarre conclusion to the show, including what happened to Asher after that wild twist. Although The Curse is definitely an odd series, with it mostly focusing on making the audience uncomfortable with cringeworthy moments, it is pretty grounded throughout its first 9 episodes. However, The Curse Season 1 finale throws all that out the window, with it going in directions nobody expected. So, here's what happens in The Curse Season 1 finale, what it all means, and how it affects the future of the show. The Curse finale picks up months after the end of the previous episode, starting with Whitney and Asher appearing on the real-world Rachel Ray show. The duo is there to promote their HGTV series that has been released on the network's mobile app for a while now. They reveal that Whitney is pregnant and getting close to having a baby, while also expressing their disappointment with their HGTV show's performance. After making the heartwarming decision to gift a house to Abshir, Whitney wakes up the next morning to find Asher stuck to the ceiling, with the rest of the episode consisting of characters trying to stop him from floating away. Why Asher floats away in the Curse finale? The majority of the Curse Season 1 finale focuses on Asher floating around the house, with nobody knowing how to get him down. Asher explains that the reasoning for his predicament is that the pressure in the house is out of whack and that Whitney needs to open some windows to fix it. Emma Stone's The Curse character does so, but to no avail. Asher eventually makes it outside, nearly floating away before getting stuck in a tree. The fire department comes to help, but they eventually cut the tree limb, not believing Asher. Asher then floats into the sky and out of the atmosphere, with him dying in space. Nothing supernatural had been confirmed to exist in The Curse up until this wild twist, with many viewers wondering why this happened. Asher floating away from Whitney is a symbol of how the pressure from their TV show, of which the house they're living in is part, is tearing the couple apart. Asher literally points to the pressure of the house as being the problem, with this metaphor not attempting to be subtle. The strange goings-on surrounding Asher's journey into space has been subject to many theories, but it seems like it exemplifies how Whitney is pushing Asher out of her world. Are curses in The Curse real? Nala, from the Nathan Fielder TV show The Curse. The main mystery throughout The Curse's entire run is whether curses are real, with the series premiere setting up this question in Asher's mind. Asher is first cursed by Abshir's daughter, with her saying that she wanted the chicken to be missing from his meal. When Asher finds this out, he remembers that chicken was actually missing from his chicken spaghetti, causing him to believe in the curse. While there are plenty of natural explanations for how this could have happened, with Whitney even proposing some, the series never confirms if Asher's missing chicken has a supernatural origin. If the Curse finale had ended differently, it would be pretty easy to say that curses aren't real in the world of the series. However, the finale causes everything to come back into question. Benny Safdie, one half of the beloved movie-directing duo the Safdie brothers, appears in the show as Dougie, with him having cursed Asher in a previous episode. It could be interpreted that Asher floating away was the effect of Dougie's curse, with Dougie clearly feeling guilty at the end of the episode. However, it is also possible that the finale is entirely metaphorical, with curses not being real at all, as most of the characters believe. The Curse's Sopranos talk show explained. The Curse_Gallery Image 2. The episode starts with Asher and Whitney promoting their series on Rachel Ray, in the middle of The Sopranos-themed segment centered around Vincent Pastor's meatball recipe. This talk show segment actually has a lot of meaning, with it showing just how fake Whitney and Asher's lives are. Whitney has anchored her entire personality to her public appearance, with her faking her happiness with Asher and being disappointed that Rachel didn't bring up that they were having a baby. It almost seems like Whitney and Asher's baby is an accessory, as if it were a studio note to raise their popularity. Asher and Whitney's gift in the Curse finale explained. Dougie, Whitney, and Asher in front of a fire engine in the Curse. Asher and Whitney decide to gift the home they own to Abshir, with this moment perfectly explaining how they truly feel about the people of Española that they were purportedly trying to help. Although they acted like they cared, Asher and Whitney have been treating the underprivileged residents of Española as pawns on a game board, designed only to help themselves. The gift to Abshir is the perfect example of this, with Asher presenting the idea as a gift to Whitney. This is made even more obvious by Asher having a model of the house made, with it looking like a board game and containing miniature figures of Abshir's family.